more Smash Ultimate. It's Trainer Time versus Cringe. It's we just saw from before. Double Pokemon Trainer versus Yoshi and Bowser. Those two teams are strong today. You know, the trainer Pokemon, the double trainer team just seemed like an interesting pick. And essentially, you get to choose from like 9 different teams at the same time. But unfortunately, that is one Bowser round taking stock early. Juggle scenario. And yeah, both trainers are having state control right now, and if they very good raise lead to knock him out of Bowser Bomb. And they're trading blow for blow. Jacob did lose a stock just now, so it is stocks are tied. Slide percent lead for blue team here. And good nair to steal off the stock. Barrage doing very well on his first stock. I would like to see a lot more very good forward air catching the drift down, while one of the Pokemon trainers are able to carry Bowser off the side of the stage. I would like to see a lot more like trap-based gameplay and hit up air as well, and option coverage from this Pokemon trainer team. As between Charizard and Ivysaur, they have a lot of potential to cover a lot of options. Especially when they have a 2v1 scenario.
So jumping right in, I see we have 2 IVs.
Yeah, we have 2 Pokemon trainers. Thank you, Santi, for joining us on commentary today.
So have they been double IV most of the time?
Most of the time, yeah. They've been to Charizard. We have seen the Charizard here and there.
Alright, so I mean, it's like slight advantage for blue team, but nothing that I guess that'll increase it quite a bit. It's probably not a large advantage for blue team. All they really have to do is hit. Wait, was it I or L?
I believe this is Mr. B and not sure who the second trainer is. Kind of hard to tell. Their tags are identical.
But yeah, in any case, I mean, they might have done that on purpose.
Oh, good strat.
Case, all they really need to do is get a couple more hits on Pokemon Trainer 1.
Uh-oh. That is a Yoshi off stage. This might be death. Not able to go in for a hard read and not paying off.
So yeah, now that we're 3 stocks to 1, I would be shocked
right.
if anything interesting happened.
Well, even a scenario like this, there's been a lot of scenarios where, like Ivysaur in this case, takes 2 stocks and then the next person comes back with only 1 stock, and suddenly it's a 1v1, and a character like Charizard, or Ivysaur or Charizard, is really capable of making low percent comebacks.
Oh, that is true. You only need 1
and
baby out.
There's the 1 stock.
So long as they can take Yoshi out quickly enough, they might put themselves into a winnable 1v1.
Up throw, up air. Interesting. And building on damage early. Yeah, see, we're seeing, and there's the stock taken. We're seeing blue team get a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, they were just throwing out moves. They weren't really coordinating, like trying to cover options or anything, which is usually what makes 2v1 so broken.
Right. And suddenly it's an even game.
Oh
near whiffs. Very many near whiffs.
And
this is exactly the position that Bowser does not want to be in versus a character like Ivysaur. Makes it back safely, and that might cost him.
Yeah, I like seeing a female Pokemon trainer just with her head down, disappointed.
Oh, excellent survival DI coming out.
Yeah,
Charizard is out.
Not too surprised to see Charizard out once you reach 142. Probably save you an extra hit or 2. Oh, that was way too risky of a play, I think.
Yeah, that'll take it. Cringe takes game 1 over Trainer Time.
Cringe?
That's their team name, Cringe.
All right. How far into the bracket is this, and how many teams do we even have?
We have 7 total teams.
Total teams.
And this is losers quarters.
All right, so pretty strong showing, 7 teams. I mean, I think 8 is like the usual goal we have. So like, pulling out just 1 is like pretty much the same thing. We are currently losers quarters. So this is like this is like the second round of losers.
Right.
Okay.
Right, we have Father and Son in Q2, which is Ray Solo and Q2 on winner's side.
Yeah, not too surprising. They're 2 of the stronger players today, and they're teaming up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm personally excited about the bird box. Like, I want to see how that looks in commentary.
Yeah.
It just has to be hilarious.
It's an interesting setup. Earlier we were just discussing strategies about this team. And yeah, we see the Pokemon trainers opting to switch into Ivysaur at the start of the match. There's no... and I'm wondering why, because I think there's a lot of interesting shenanigans that can go on with Trainer and Squirtle.
I'm just like interested in the fact that they both are Ivysaur. Like they don't care to like cover any other strategies or anything, right? Like,
and now I definitely see the benefit of double Ivysaur in that there's a lot of really hard to play around with that projectiles.
Yeah, like you just cover a lot of ground. Or perhaps not ground, but like your area of threat is
double switch at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I'm a little surprised about. They seem to be playing the same character for a lot of the
what a tech!
Center of their game.
But it gets forward smash for the tech.
And here we finally see somebody up for Ivysaur where the other one just opts to stay Charizard, which makes sense. I mean, they are 140, 150. So even if they wanted to go back double Ivysaur, it's a little too risky. If they can find these KOs quickly, then they're actually this game is slightly more.
Cool.
That's a pretty big F.
Ooh, gets knocked out of the Bowser Bomb, and Charizard up air takes big of stock. Quick 2v1, not able to make anything out of it. When you have a 2v1, it's generally a good idea to pressure.
Yeah, only one of them was pressuring in that situation. And I hate that I have to say one of them and I can't tell the name. It's I don't think that's my fault anymore. They decided to pick the same tab. It's not too much.
I can't really tell which one's male and which one's female.
Yeah, and the other problem is that I guess one of them's a default, which makes it a little easier. But if they weren't, you have to know all 3 colors to be able to differentiate them. You can't just learn one of the colors and be
up air, throw up to up air, and he'll fall all the way up by another Ivysaur.
Yeah, bruh, or grudge, I don't know.
Fake of impeccable timing on that.
Holding on to that stock really well. It's pretty much been their saving grace here. If you can hold it on for any longer, then there's very much in the game. Okay, so now
Stocks are tied.
Pretty much tied, yeah. I feel like Bowser suffered a lot while so I guess if you're that high in percent as Grudge was, you get hit and the opponents have a lot of time with the other player to tune you, which I think we saw a little bit of. Perhaps not as much as if you were actually just straight up going for that strategy, but I did see a lot of that interaction with Bowser suffered.
Now we're seeing trainers having... even at this point in time when the trainers have when a lot of control over stage, we're not seeing as much as oppression as you'd expect from having a double, two Ivysaurs on screen. It's quite unfortunate. And now I have 2 Charizard, which is a lot of kill power, but gets punished for that.
For side being again. Right, so not because there's less time to pay attention to you means that you can just get away with it. It is low and it has such an obvious visual and audio cue that it doesn't matter if you're playing against somebody else. You have enough time to.
Right, it's difference being able to predict effectively and react, and that's a very dangerous side B, able to make it back.
Yeah, but they only barely made it back while the opponents let him.
Ooh.
Yeah, and while
Did
he
not
did,
snap.
he did. Is he the same one that made it to the end of the game on the last one?
Not sure. Might be the same. Yeah, I believe the same person.
But yeah, even though they made it.
Oh no, it's
far,
different. It's the different one.
It's the other one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I remember female trainer like disappointed last time. Now we have male trainer disappointed.
Flame breath, very effective attacking on damage. Good switch, but not able to save.
I was kind of expecting it not be there, but like this is a 2v1, like you probably would have gotten
Right.
punished.
And this is a very scary scenario to be in. Side B, not able to punish side B. A forward air is very, very effective.
Like, but you don't even have to punish it to like take the damage that you take from it. Like it's still not.
Forward air off the side will take it.
Even if you get away with it, you're not actually. You're still losing.
That is 2-0 in Cringe's favor. Are you participating in Bird Box Challenge today,
Yeah.
Santi?
I've been practicing theory crafting. I think I have some pretty good leads as to what characters are going to be important if anybody decides to show up with them. And one thing I'm a little worried is like the audio. It seems like